Welcome to the Cullercoats Festival on Saturday the 15th of June. I'd like to tell you a bit about our programme of music, art, culture, sea and sand. Everything happens in a triangle between the Fisherman's Mission in the north, the Methodist Church on Broadway to the west and St George's to the south. We have beach access northeast, bringing beach wheelchairs to the South Bay for those who need them. And talking about access, we do encourage you to walk or cycle to the festival or come by metro. The station is right in the middle of the festival and there'll be volunteers to welcome you. The first thing at 8 a.m, free beach yoga. The festival hub is right next to the Crescent Club and the underpass, and it's here you'll find information, programmes, support and help, lost children and lost property. First aid is in the club. We are delighted that Anne Cleeves will be opening the festival at 10:30 a.m. on the headland near the play park.
Hello, my name's Rosie Stronach. I'm an artist based in North Tyneside, North Shield specifically. And I'm very excited to introduce myself as the artist working on the map and the programme for this lovely festival, Cullercoats Festival. But I'm also very excited to share that I will be working on something in this very underpass, our gorgeous Cullercoats free art space. And I hope you like the art.
You can join in with Rosie's art on the day. In the Crescent Club, upstairs you'll find Bay Artists and the WI. After a big swim at 11, down on the beach between 1 and 3, you'll find our beach busker bands, Spanish City Rollers and Bay Uke. At 1 p.m, be there on the beach to try your hand at throwing the heaving stick. It's the Joe Robinson Challenge. He saved lots of lives by throwing a rope out to foundering ships in this way. At Burns School of Martial Arts Studio, you'll be able to try martial arts demos and tasters.
Go. I intend to grow myself in a college manner and avoid anything from mental growth or my physical strength. Sir!
There's lots to do with CBK Adventure at the festival. You can book a taster kayak or sup lesson or take part in a free sup race. At their HQ there are lockers and changing rooms, and Tim Sokol will be there from 9 till 11 to demonstrate his beautiful calligraphy. Try and have a go. There'll be pop-up shops as well. And for more craft deliciousness, visit St George's Hall for our craft fair. 10 stalls plus a willow weaving demo from Justine Holdsworth. Good time to remind you that there'll be light refreshments available here, and there are plenty of food and drink options along the route round the festival. From beading to crochet to resin to woodworking, there's all sorts of crafts to browse. If you love dance, this is a festival for you too. There are dance demos at the Fountain and Headland. Think capoeira, jive and belly dance. At the Methodist Church, you can join taster workshops in kizomba, tango, salsa, capoeira and belly dance. Something to suit all tastes. At the Dove Marine Laboratory, you'll find an exhibition of glass art from Elena Fleury-Rojo. You'll find creative expression of marine research, demonstrations of marine biology in action, and at 4 o'clock, an afternoon chat with the Dove Marine Laboratory about all the marine research they're doing. You'll need to book in advance for this in case it's indoors for bad weather. At the Fisherman's Mission, we've got board games for all the family. Come and try out something new or see if you can beat us at something familiar. What are all the bottles? In the library, write a message in a bottle from Cullercoats to the world or the future and see what others have written. This project has been going for a few weeks now and the children from the school have contributed. In the Cullercoats Crescent Club, we have lots of music and poetry, starting with storytelling from Martin Manass at 10. At 11, we'll have Harry and Bridget Gallagher launching the Up Community Poetry exhibition, and then that'll be followed by the Wallsend Poets with a bit of poetry and comedy to get you started for the day. At noon, we've got jazz duo Porritt and Barrett playing from the Great American Songbook, then Steve Lancaster, poet, accompanied by Renata Connors, musician. There at 1, and then at 2, we've got Cullercoats Primary School, and I predict not a dry eye in the house.
In many strange lands over the ocean I've been, and countless the beautiful sights I have seen. But I'm a Tyneside and proudly must say I've seen nothing finer than Cullercoats Fair.
At 3, we've got the lovely Nellies and the Seaton Sluice Singers. And at 4, Harry Gallagher returns with Mariners and Maras for some sea shanties. 5 o'clock, we've got the Mouths of the Tyne Choir. There's a chance to join in the music at St George's in the Vicarage Garden, play our festival tune written specially for us by Miggins Fiddle. And don't forget our website where you can find all this out. At the RNLI, you'll find an exhibition of old lifeboat photographs from 12 till 3. There's lots for kids to do, with Rockpool School and eco crafts, free yoga around lunchtime on the headland, and a face painter. Other stall holders include Ocean Zen, Women Only Wellness, and Voda. And in the Watch House, you'll find one of our key projects, the Cullercoats textile map, beautifully sewn by Gaynor Devaney and So and other contributors over the past few months. It's a representation of Cullercoats, and we hope it will spark you to share your memories. So come and see the textile map in all its glory at the Watch House. There are refreshments here as well as heritage talks and a bric-a-brac sale. You'll find lots of volunteers around the site with these orange waistcoats. Please ask them for help or programmes if you need to. The Cullercoats Ceilidh is the very first thing to happen, and it's on Friday night. Get your tickets now. There's also the annual Phoenix Chamber Folk Ensemble concert at St George's on the evening of Saturday. Get your tickets now. Also on Saturday, the 6 o'clock silent disco in Cullercoats Bay with Groove with Melanie, while in the Crescent Club, Brenda's mellow jazz will take us into the evening.